All right. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I was just saying before we hit the record button that since I've been hitting record on these and sharing them as a YouTube link versus because Facebook changed it to or Zoom, I don't know if it's Zoom or Facebook, but you can't stream it anymore. There is a way because I know Vanessa was doing it, but I think this honestly might be better to where we have a board in our Wolfpack boards, like an album. And then when we do recordings, like I'll just drop them in there. That way people don't have to go hunt for the replay. They just know, okay, it's in boards. Let me go. I know what I missed. I'll go find it there. So I will work on that today. But let's see. So we're going to start off with a fun 2 drawings like we did last week. And I didn't think of my questions ahead of time that I want to do. So last week we did a drawing for anybody that had done Renew Spa demos. And then we also did a drawing for anybody that had added new people to their team. So today, let's see in the chat. I know we only have 12 live viewers. It's okay though. More chances for you guys to win. How many of you have watched the OTG lives this week? Or last week, since today, there's only been one this week. So who has watched OTG lives this past week? All right, we've got Tiffany Brown, Angela, Jessica Hatfield, Jessica Williams, Kelly Canizzo, ooh, Jennifer Barr, can't read this fast. Jason Harris, Janelle, Amy Howitt, Pat and Amy. Pat, I don't know who Pat and Amy are, Janelle, but they have to be on the Zoom to be counted for the
No, they're on the Zoom. They direct messaged it to me. So I wanted to make sure that they got in. Okay. Yeah. Pat and Amy both. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Is that not Amy? Is it a different Amy Howitt, or did they just reply and it went to your inbox on accident? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think Amy caught hers, but I'm not sure if Miss Pat caught hers.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, make sure
I realized.
I hate that happens when somebody pops in the chat and then you go to leave a comment, but it replies to the last person only. That always happens.
Yes.
All right. Anybody else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of the 12 people on here. Hey, that's pretty good. So who's the one that didn't? Well, I guess I'm one of them. I did watch. Vanessa's was awesome yesterday. So is there somebody, we're going to single you out? Who was it? I'm just kidding. All right. So that's the first one. And then, all right. So the second drawing we will do, let's see. So we did One Team Globals. Who sold a sunless tanner in the last, I would say in the last week? And while you guys start popping in the chat, I'm going to put these first names in the drawing. Taking you out of there, Jason. I wrote your name down, but you don't get put in the drawing. All right. Who sold a sunless tanner? Ooh, that would have been a good one, Tiffany. We'll have to use that for next week. I should have asked you for ideas. She said, who's reading the book of the month? Yeah, that would have been awesome. All right. So who sold a sunless tanner last week? We got Kelly Canizzo, Jessica Hatfield, Angela. Anybody else sell tanner last week? Jennifer Barr. Okay, you guys can keep popping those in if you sold those. Well, I do this first drawing. All right, so this first one is for anybody that watched One Team Globals in the last week. And the winner is... All right, Janelle and Tiffany, I'll put you guys in there too, since you sold multiple firming creams. I know you don't push tanners that much. All right, the winner is Janelle. Cheryl just sent me a message yesterday saying, Janelle keeps winning all of my giveaways for the Monday team calls. She's like, A magnet for miracles. That's hilarious. So you get a pack of 3 strawberry collagens and 3 gut healths.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. I'm not going to put your name in this next one, okay? You can't win everything. Okay, we'll do one more drawing and then we'll get started. Ta-da-da. Okay. Only a couple in this one. It said favor of the Lord. Yes. Janelle's his favorite. All right. Who is the winner gonna be? Winner for this one is Jessica Hatfield. Woo woo! You get a facelift kit. If you guys haven't tried this is one of the very first original products when Nu Skin was founded, started 40 years ago. And they have kept it over all these years, which means, it's an awesome one. So you can give this away or sell it or use it for yourself. It won't hurt my feelings, whatever you decide to do with that. So, okay. All right, next thing, I'm going to share my screen. And first, I actually want to show you guys these results that somebody just shared with me. They said I can share. Unless my login's not there, because I don't want to look up my password right now. Sweet. Okay. These are RenewSpa results. Being really slow. I think it's because it's really rainy here. Come on. Enter your PIN to see messages that aren't loaded on this device. Okay. Is it really going to make me enter a PIN? Never mind. I'll share them in the team page. Okay. But I did want to show you this video. So we're going to watch this real quick. I meant to play this last week. Goodness. Here we go. Peter does not like me today. It says I have all my bars for my internet. Oh. This is terrible. Different breed, cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. We hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like a key. They got in the business of money they never get out. We're feeding the prison of doubts. But we're going to the end of the road without shame. We own the game, now we ride on, playing still the moonlight. Baby, cause we're dynamite.
Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run it. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. The world
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there because that video is really long. But that was, oh my gosh, you do not have to know how to do technology to do this business. Okay, so Jason shaking his head. That was last year at Success Summit. You guys do not want to miss it. We are, this year it's gonna be in October, and it's normally in July, but this year in July is the Nu Skin Live event. They're celebrating their 40th year anniversary. So definitely if you can make it to that, make it to that. But Success Summit's gonna be October. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna jump over to slides real quick. All right, so first things first, we do have a chat going. I think there's about 30 people in there already. My goal is to have 100 of us there in October. So if you are not part of this chat, you can scan this with your phone, the camera, it'll pull up and it'll drop you right into the Success Summit chat. I have all the information listed in there as far as like hotels to book. You know, people are going in on like 10 packs of tickets to save on pricing on those. And then I have everything listed as far as like budget wise, like what you'll probably spend that way. I mean, you still have May, June, July, August, September. You have 5 whole months to save for this. And so this chat's super helpful. There's also links for like the hotels right across the street with the Nu Skin pricing. We can also figure out like roommate situations in there, carpool situations from the airport to Nu Skin, all that type of thing. So scan that. And then this is Monday, this coming Monday. So it's a Cinco de Mayo party, but it's technically the day after Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is Sunday. We figured people have plans with family, all that stuff. So this is the day after party. This is via Zoom. So it's just going to be us hanging out. This is not any sort of training. It's probably going to last, I would say 45 minutes-ish, no longer than an hour, 30, 45 minutes. It's just going to be team bonding. We're going to have some games. If you plan on coming, make sure we're going to be playing this game called 2 Truths, 1 Lie, just to kind of get to know each other more, just kind of like an icebreaker, I guess, but it'll be lots of fun. So if you plan on being there, it is 7 p.m. Eastern this coming Monday, May 6th. Highly encouraged to bring a drink. Have a margarita or something. We'll have everybody have their picture on. We can take some super cute team pictures, everybody holding their drink, or if you don't drink, whatever, that's fine. Have your new biome or make a mocktail, but definitely have this planned out ahead of time as far as your 2 truths and 1 lie. The goal here is to have a lie that's believable. So you're going to be sharing 3 stories about yourself, and one of them is going to be a lie. The other 2 will be truths. So you can kind of make them as fun, interesting, and exciting as you want. And then everybody's going to have to guess. We're trying to still figure out the logistics of this. We'll have everybody probably guess in the chat. That way it's not loud commotion, but it's going to be super fun. So this is for everybody. Everybody's invited. Make sure that you're sending out invitations to your team. This is pinned in the featured section in No Limits. That way, if you want to actually send them the graphic, you can send that, but just make them feel welcome. And it will be super fun. The giveaway this month for our engagement post that we do every week, we are doing a month supply of our gut health and tea green, which speeds up your metabolism. It's like metabolism booster green tea capsules. We have 22 spots left for you to chip in and be part. I mean, anybody can use this, but as far as when we do the drawing for whatever customer wins, like all the customers get their names put in the Google Doc. And then once we pick the customer winner, then whoever chips in, we will do a drawing for those. So we'll do 2 drawings. So we'll do a drawing. Let's say Jessica Williams went ahead and she gave me $5. So she's in my pot. So I pick her name. Then that new biome and gut or tea green combo would be placed under her account. So she would get the volume. So we have 22 spots left for that. A couple people already donated. And that's my Venmo right there, just $5. And then your name will be put in the drawing. I'm keeping track on my notes app on my phone. Oops, let me click. And then just a reminder, this is still going on through Thursday, through May 2nd. The free Beauty Focus Multi-Beauty product for your hair, skin, nails, and skin, or I already said skin. But this is when you spend over $199. And then in Canada, it's a free lash and brow serum when you spend over $249. So make sure this is for us too. So when you're placing orders, like if you have bigger orders that you're doing, you can break it up because there's no limits on these. So if you had a $400 order and it wasn't like a bulk kit, you could break that up and then you would get 2. Because I think I've gotten 3 of these already. So definitely take advantage of those. And then this is a really cute graphic I actually got from Kirsten, but when people are getting a Renew Spa, they're basically getting this for free because the Renew Spa is over $199. And then they can, of course, pay with PayPal and with Klarna. So this is a great graphic. I'll make sure that you all have it or you can take a screenshot of it. But it's a great graphic to boost your post with or even send your customers. Bronze and Pearls are sold out. Good job on those. This deal is still going on. The buy 2, get 1 free lip plumping balm. It's $44 for the 3 for member, $64 for retail. You can even break that up for customers and still kind of hook them up on it. I've had a couple customers do the whole buy 2, get 1, but then I've had a couple that just wanted 1. So I basically had it shipped to me and then I'm sending them individually out because they hadn't tried it yet. They just wanted to make sure they liked them. This Zoom is today. This is for anybody, everybody. It says coming Tuesday because this was not posted today. But this is today and it's at 1 p.m. Eastern. This is in place of or I guess it is our leadership Zoom, but everybody's invited. Take a picture of that real quick with the Zoom ID and passcode. And this is also posted in the team page as well, by the way. I wanted to do another product spotlight. I remember when I first started with Nu Skin, Vanessa Harris had posted this in New Wolfpack. And it really piqued my interest. And I'm so thankful because ever since then, I take it all the time. Like this is, if you are somebody that kind of struggles with stress or anxiety or like lack of focus, like this product is for you. It's amazing. It just helps you handle stressful situations more calmly, gives you that better mental concentration and focus. It also supports weight maintenance efforts because when you have those high cortisol levels, typically that weight is in your belly. Yay! But it helps with that relaxed alertness and concentration. It just gives you that more control of your thoughts. But if you have ever not seen the studies on this, like with Tanner Gibb, he's done some talks with us when we've been at the company before, and it's just really awesome how this stuff works. So it is awesome. If you haven't tried it, definitely add that to your next order. I have another QR code for you guys to scan. If you caught last Wednesday's Zoom with Dan McCormick, it was amazing. Definitely lit a fire under me. So I am on day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So today I was on day 6 of doing this affirmation. It's an 18-minute thing that you do in the morning time. And like at first I was like, man, 18 minutes, that's a long time. But it's only 1% of your day, which is so crazy. And if you are somebody that have been doing these, let me know in the chat because I know there's several of you on that have been doing this. But it is just such a good way to start your day and really start reprogramming your thoughts and those those negative thought patterns that we all have. So this is awesome. This will take you directly to the Vimeo link. Jason's been doing it. Angela's been doing it. Good job. And you kind of got to figure out what works best for you. I've tried a couple times, laying down or sitting up. I've actually kind of done it all different since I started, but I love it. If you guys don't mind, oh, I found the culprit. Okay. And then I just wanted to share this quote. It says, you're going to go through tough times. That's life. But I say nothing happens to you. It happens for you. See the positive and negative events. And so when we all go through stuff. I mean, the last 2 weeks have been really, I mean, I don't want to say like rough or tough for me. There's been a lot of challenging moments between just me being sick and my family being sick and stuff going on with Nu Skin and my team and all these things. But it's like, if we can just flip those thought patterns onto it's happening for us, like, and ask ourselves those questions, like, why is this happening? And getting those, I love your coffee mug, Kelly, the M&M. Figuring out like what lessons we can learn from those situations versus the like, woe is me, like, oh my God, all this is happening to me. My life sucks, and just stay positive. And that's another reason why those morning affirmations, starting your day with those is so helpful. So I just challenge you to really remember this. Like, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And just really focus on the positive. And in the 18-minute affirmations, it says something towards the end about like, when you kind of get off track during the day, to shift back to gratitude. Like, gratitude attracts miracles. And this is a lesson I'm really trying to teach my daughter too. She's 11, and it's like, our thoughts are so powerful, you guys. Just think positive and just remember all these things that you're grateful for, especially if you're feeling like stressed or overwhelmed, because that's something that she struggles with. Month and magic. I love this picture. Don't decrease the goal, increase the effort. Do not give up, you guys. I know it's the last day and you might be like so far away from your goal right now. But if you are telling yourself like, it's over, it's too late, like, I'm screwed, it's done, I'll start over next month, like, you're just thinking the wrong things right now. Like, even if you don't hit your official goal that you set for yourself for the month, all the work that you're putting in today and that energy and that momentum that you're creating, it's going to move you through towards the next month. So keep pushing. We are a magnet for miracles, and there is nothing like magic on the last couple days of the month when you're in that mindset. And then I'll just end. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. So just remember, it all starts with you. All starts with your thoughts. Let's see what else is in the chat. Oh, Amy said she started this morning, and Kelly's doing it. Awesome. I love seeing everybody just running and catching the fire. It's so fun. Okay. What time is it? We got 6 minutes. Did anybody have anything that they wanted to share or any questions? Michelle said yesterday she was behind where she wanted to be in volume due to family situations through the month. But yesterday she sold a Renew Spa, 8 firming creams, 2 body shaping gels, and a body butter. Heck yeah, that's an amazing order. Love that. Woo woo. Definitely, yeah. Oh, go for it.
No, I just had a thought this morning when I was doing the miracle video, and it made me think, because I've been guilty of this too, like with during a slow month, open up Stella and looking at volumes, being like, man, and having that immediate. And when I was thinking toward the end, when it's talking about shifting back to gratitude all the time, what if we all had a commitment to every time we opened our Stella link or whatever, that no matter what it is, like, we're just grateful for it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at my business. Thank God it's not zeros, right? Like, it could be all zeros. Mm-hmm. If there's anything there, like, just to have that gratefulness to it, and then the belief of what that end goal is going to be. And it just hit me really hard this morning, because I know I've been guilty of it a million times when I've had a big goal or something like that, and had that negative to it, and that energy goes out. And when it talked about shifting back to gratitude, I mean, it hit me like a ton of bricks this morning. Like, or any time a team member calls you, I'm so grateful that they're calling me and they want help or whatever, like, or that, because I think we've all been in those busy moments of life where the phone rings, you're like, oh, I don't have time for this right now, versus, oh, here's my friend. And the other thing I wanted to, and we can put graphics, I know Vanessa shared some graphics because we're short on time, but I do know that the Mind, MYND, the mental health stuff will only be available at convention to start. So you have to be present to be there. But all four, and I was talking with some of the guys over the weekend, and they said like some of the studies compared to like the stress relief and control, like or Cortitrol, like it's amazing, amazing stuff. And the sleep ones, they were averaging all their studies was a minimum of an extra 2 hours of solid sleep a night. So they're going to be really, really good. And Buck texted me yesterday. There were some chats going on about the new lip plumper, and Julia, you and I are going to get a lot of information on it tomorrow on the Blue Diamond call. But what it's going to be looking like is probably a $20 retail, $15 member, $13 drop ship, something like that, and probably launching June. So we should be getting that June.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the girls were playing around with it in Utah this weekend, and everyone freaked. Everyone loves this stuff. So I just want to pass that along.
Awesome. Yeah, they gave us samples when we were in Mexico, and I have it by my bed, so I put it on every night. But I was laying there last night because I was trying to like really think about the description of it. It's the lip peptide plumping balm or something. I don't know exactly what
Something like that.
But it's not really a balm. Like it's glossy, and actually there's like a little shimmer to it. Like it's really pretty, but it's not. If you guys were around when we had the contouring lip gloss, it's not sticky like that. Yeah, Jessica said she tried it. It's not sticky. It's glossy, but it's more like a buttery feel. Like I'm picky with stuff. Like I don't wear a lot of makeup. Like it feels really good. Like it feels good. And I don't have big luscious lips, and I feel like it definitely has helped them get a little fuller. So awesome. Anybody else? Any questions? Tips that's working for them? Okay, cool.
Julia, I have a really quick question. The Mind that's coming out, is it going to be a supplement or a liquid? Do we know?
I don't know. The mental health stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took some pictures of it. I can put in the chats. Some of them almost look like they could possibly be both.
Okay.
I know. Oh man, they honestly the stress one might actually be a powder, like
like a mix in. That's what I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because Buck was talking about it. Like it's it looks like they're little packets. It's weird. I'll put them in the team pages.
Okay. No big deal. Just trying to get a heads up.
Because it looks like there's kind of like each one of these pictures, and I'll put the clinicals in it. Like there was a 42% after 3 months, 42% improvement over baseline memory was one of the clinicals they did. 100% of the subjects that they did the clinicals had improvements of the calmness for the stress relief. So there's just really, I mean, the studies are insane. 89% of the subjects reported feeling less drowsy when they woke up after so like the nighttime is a supplement, and there's a relaxing body cream that goes with it, is what it looks like.
Ooh, I want
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm totally interested to see if it's something that I can incorporate into my son's diet.
100%. Like the Sharp Focus looks like it's a supplement, and it comes with also an energizing hand and body wash.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
So I hadn't even zoomed in on it. I was so busy taking pictures, I didn't even really look at them.
Thank you though.
Yeah, they put out some info this weekend, so it was good. It was really good.
Awesome. All right, guys. Oh, let's take a picture real fast. I know we already had people hop off, but we'll do a pic. If you can, turn your cameras on. And then I will put this recording in boards. And then One Team Global Live is starting 2 minutes ago too. So we can hop on that if you're able to. All right. Got your coffee? 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Why isn't it taking? Technology loves me today. Somebody else take the picture. Oh, wait, it took 5 times. It's just being really delayed. I don't know what's going on. It's the rain here, I swear. All right, guys, love y'all. Happy end of month. If you need me, please reach out. I'm here to help. Bye.